Troll. So I've painted, in the lifetime of this channel, I've painted quite a few. I've painted a couple for Frostgrave from the Arkworld range and one from the Arkworld range for Arkworld itself. And this time branched out a bit into GW's Lord of the Rings range. So this one I think is from the Mines of Moria box set. He's plastic, and it's the old troll from the film, the one that thumps him with a hammer and then picks up this big spike and thumps him with that. I think there's several of that figure in the GW range. This one's just plastic. It's quite nice. Looking at the Fantasy Skirmish game Strong Sword, which has there's a scenario in there called Troll Hunt, and that sort of got my troll senses pinging away and got me all excited about, well, yeah, I can do some trolls and everything. So yeah, I'm in need of many trolls. The Arkworld trolls, probably not quite enough of them, plus I've painted them very differently, so the Frostgrave 2 are blue and the Arkworld one is grey, quite like this scheme here really. So here I've just fairly reasonably closely matched the film. He's probably a bit darker than actually on the film, but he's nice enough. But I'm in need of quite a few, so I want to pick up the ones from The Hobbit, or the three that just stone overnight. I haven't actually seen the Hobbit film, but I've watched the clips on YouTube and I've read the book. I'm familiar enough with the book. I've read it countless times. So those will be some of them. And then also from Atlantis Miniatures, they've done some trolls that look quite like the sort of Peter Jackson trolls as well. So I'm just going to get a few of them done as well. So I expect a lot of trolls. With Strong Sword in mind, I'm going to expand my Frostgrave warband into a human warband for Strong Sword, and also accumulate some Lord of the Rings goblins as a goblin warband. So this is a very small start to another project, for another Fantasy Skirmish game no less, and well, there we go. I do think this lad is quite nice. There's a bit of filling to be done because it's quite a crude plastic model, but you know, his head's not brilliant, but it's just not bad really. But a nice quick paint job. There's sort of, it's Viejo grey green, and then just all highlighted with Iraqi sand, just greater or lesser amounts of it. So it's Iraqi sand mixed with grey green on his belly, but also on his sort of muscles everywhere. So it's really the sort of just the two colours, which has helped me blend it. Not brilliantly, you know, but blending is just something I'm working on, trying to improve. I think I've done not a bad job. Also the dull coat, the matte varnish, has just calmed quite a lot of that down as well, but I think I've done a reasonable job on that. It wasn't very, very quick indeed. So yeah, Strong Sword, there'll be a few bits, few expansions to the Frostgrave human warband, some goblins to come, along with all the rest of it else, all the fun and games. Next up I hope to have the VBCW stuff that Josh was very kind enough to send to me. But, well, there we go. It's me, it's another troll. I possibly have a problem with trolls, but oh well, it keeps me out of trouble. Thank you very much for watching. I'll hopefully speak to you soon. Ta-ra.